In fact, staying with Tamil Nadu, the language debate is back in the state with MK Stalin once again coming out and talking about ensuring that Tamil is something that gets some sort of a primacy, whether it's in the Madras High Court or in the Supreme Court and other institutions. Remember, this has been a long pending demand of Tamil Nadu and MK Stalin, once again triggering the language war.
Mr. MK Stalin said that even in the Supreme Court, Tamil should be an official language. This has been the demand. Is this an issue, or do you think it's done only for political gains?
No, I'm asking repeatedly, I'm asking Stalin. They were in power. They were a part of the government almost 20 years. Why didn't they think all this? We are also for. We want Tamil to be in the court, and already our Honorable Prime Minister during one of the legal programs he has already mentioned. But now they want to portray themselves as the custodians, but what they were doing when they were in power, that's a big question which we are asking.
In fact, CNN News 18's Purnima Murli joins us for more on this. Purnima, we've seen this demand earlier as well. Now Stalin saying that arguments in Tamil should be allowed, whether it's the Supreme Court or even the Madras High Court.
Absolutely. In fact, this statement was made in Tamil when Chief Minister Stalin had attended a wedding. And in that he said that since the days of Karunanidhi, one of the demands put forth by the DMK is to language in the Supreme Court, and reiterated the same demand, especially in the run-up to the 2026 elections. The centre has well clarified that have been judgments in vernacular languages that have been published, and the DMK is only making this an issue for political gains. That's something I know this too. We were in power when the Congress was in power. Why raise it now? And that's the question put forth by the BJP. However, language will continue to remain a federal issue, and it will continue to reiterate such issues in the run-up to the 2026 State Assembly polls as well, Harish.
Well, as you rightly mentioned, Purnima, there is an assembly poll in the state in a few months' time. What does it mean in terms of the election rhetoric in the state, especially these issues that we have seen being cropped up over the last 3-4 months?
There are two issues that the DMK plans to raise. One is the language, and the other is the delimitation exercise or the delimitation drive. Yesterday, at the same wedding event, MK Stalin also added that having more children is the need of the hour, because the limitation exercise will be carried out, and as a result, the southern states will be impacted. So these are some of the issues that will continue to remain in the headlines in the coming months, because the DMK has set the narrative for the 2026 State Assembly polls, language being one and delimitation being another issue. And these similar statements will be made by several DMK leaders as well in the coming months, because language will not just be an electoral.
Network 18 is now the clear leader in digital media, with 55% more users on native platforms and social media than Times Internet. Network 18, the undisputed leader of news networks, way ahead of the times.